Is it about control? Losing the grip, you get old. Turn to the sea. I don't know how, but you found me. Never too late to get up. Maybe it's not as hard as you think. Some things you cannot change. You feel it but out of range. Your mind is...
Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Natalie. I'm a lifestyle and wellness coach. There's something about mornings that are just so magical. So what are we up to today? I have my tea, I have a slow morning in front of me, I have the house all to myself. Welcome to Tiny. And I'm just looking to have a chill, grounding, and really enjoyable morning to myself. I'm going to take you along in some of the things that I like to do to nourish my body and nourish my mind, and just gathering myself before the work week ahead. It's going to be good. So here's what we already did this morning. Woke up, I pooped, I brushed my teeth, I scraped my tongue, I had a giant glass of water. I went for probably a half an hour walk, and now I have some tea going, and I'm going to make a drink. So I'm going to make a cucumber, watermelon, and basil cooler drink, and then I am just going to do some blueberry yogurt and granola in that bowl. I've never made this before. I'm making it up. Shall we try? Not bad. I'm glad I didn't add any more basil. It's so warm and toasty out. Watching my friend's dog. I love eating outside because I tend to overeat less when I'm outside because I'm stimulated by the sounds and the smells and just what I see. This is a pretty light breakfast for me. We're still in summer, and you don't need that much fat and protein in the morning. And so I tend to really focus on things that are hydrating, like fruits and juices and teas. I have a little water station where I always keep my glass full. That way, whenever I just walk past it, I take an opportunity to use it. And it goes over here. Also, I forgot to make my bed, which is super rare. But again, clean environment and you have a clear head. So I feel like making a bed in a tiny house in a loft is a workout in itself. Actually, not too bad. So if you are watching my previous video on health hacks for the summer, I've been playing around with not sleeping with a pillow and just laying completely flat on the bed. Absolute game changer. I've been doing it for a couple of months now, and I started to notice that I don't have to crack my neck. Like I used to have kind of all of this like built up stagnant like feeling and energy, and just like I had to like always kind of crack and like do this, and my shoulders were tense and like you could just tell they were tight. That stuff has been going away. I just notice a general sense of relief in my shoulders and my neck. So who knew? Playing around with not sleeping with a pillow. So one thing I really like to do as well before I start my work week is just write a few things down, get my thoughts organized, have a few of like the absolute things that need to happen written down or in my calendar. I tend to like paper and pen because it allows me to not get sucked into social media or looking up something on the internet or starting to look at some of my workspaces. It keeps me focused. Paper and pen, like I have to stay uber focused. So naturally, after sitting for a little bit, I want to move my body again. It is so beautiful outside today. And like I said, I already went for a walk. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to grab my mat, grab my weights, and get a little movement in. Okay. Last one. Okay, I've been doing sets of 20, but I have my last set of 10. I do hundreds, and I do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 lunges on each side, and I do some sort of core. I kind of switch it up. But let's do our last set of 10 of everything. Ready? Go! If you caught that, but I did 20 reps of push-ups because I usually do sets of 20, so 110 push-ups this morning and everything else 100. Whew, let's go cross it off the list. Yay, you see that one? We get to cross that channel. Boom! Oh, it always feels so good to get that done. Half an hour walk, hundreds with weights, and doing it outside barefoot. I love being barefoot because it allows me to be in full contact with the ground, and I actually create and establish better balance in my body. So I'm just like using all of those tiny little muscles in my feet. My toes have to grip, and I just love the sensation of having my feet on the ground when I work out. Now we go take a dip in the creek. This is my friend's dog, Ulan. So Ulan, you want to come with? Yeah, let's get you off the leash. Should we go jump in the creek? She's a retired sled dog. Hi, honey. The most adorable little tiny house you ever did see. Here's our adventure van. Hi. Right in there. That's the spot. I don't think I've ever regret jumping into a natural body of water. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I hope that you have a really beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.